the second semi-final, we have Escape B against Hi5. The best team from Thailand on the left against the best team from Taiwan on the right. And we have a God of War and an Urshifu with a Cinder Ace for Escape B. No Mr. Mime. And right side also rocking the Urshifu. Stable Eye and a Scyther most likely. I would assume a Scyther. Interesting team comps. The only similarity are the Urshifu and Snorlax. A Sable Eye Tuesday for the set of Hi5. This could be interesting. Not sure what to expect from this matchup. And here we go into game number 1, semi-final. Again, winner makes it to the offline tournament, so huge matchup. We have, left side, we have Urshifu and the Blissey running towards top side. Cinder is jungling, Cinder is jungle against the Sableye invading. But Snorlax already there, both Snorlax is running towards the left side. One is protecting, one is also invading, but they were so fast that they already got the blue buff. Nicely done. They know that they're getting invaded, so they just help out this Cinder Ace as much as possible in the early game. And can Cinder Ace get this one? Yes, he gets it before Snorlax reaches it. Does wrap up the mic over to the side of Hi5. No, Cinder Ace snipes it away somehow. Pick of Cinder Ace gets the red buff. And that is good news for the side of Escape B, getting through the early game like this. Bot lane, we have a God of War laning. I think he just got this last hit there. Quite luckily. And yeah, we have a Scyther. One set of Hi5, who picked up his own jungle uncontestedly. Oh, Crop might be dying right here. Can they get him? No, deck goes down. That's first blood for the set of Hi5. And that second blood is... Wait, no. Yeah, wait. They get a second KO as well? I think so. 2 KOs on the set of Hi5 in this early game, and also Nace has to be careful, gets feared by the Sableye, and he just gets run over. There's no chance against the Scyther Sableye. And we have the first evolution. We have Big Blow. Now unlocked. And it's gonna do so much damage in this early game. So great early game for Hi5. Now the Cinder Ace might struggle. They're gonna probably keep getting invaded. Who's on bot side, having the Psyshock unlocked. And Winnips is picking up his buff. Luckily uncontested, but now there's the invade happening. Blissey has the Safeguard against Sableye as a counter. That's probably the best tool against the Sableye, is the Safeguard Blissey. That's why they maybe play it. Because they know that they're up against the Sableye. Scyther goes in, the big blow's there. But it's just so terrible for Cinder Ace to still play now, especially against... He can't do much. What's he actually DC'd? Oh no, he's actually DC'd. Oh no. I think he actually DC'd. I don't know if we get a remake or not. I don't think so. He just rage quit after playing in Sableye, guys. Oh, that is... I don't know if there's no pausing, right? Yeah, this could be a quick first game. I don't think there's any remakes either. Oh, Cinder Ace is back, alright. Ah, that is... It's gonna be hard to come back from this. This first match already, Escape B with the back against the wall. Let's see if they can make a comeback happen. Who's on bot side? Level 8. On this God of War already, so having good laning phase. Level 8 God of War from laning phase. Could be the carry now. Then there's only level 7, but Blue's able to pick up a lot of experience. He's on both Psyshocks maybe, a Scyther Unite comes through. And he misses this Unite though, I think the second time he goes down. This is the comeback chance already for Escape B. This is the comeback. 2 KOs, they're gonna take Reggie's Seal, unless the Mew can somehow steal it away, which is still possible. Yes, the Solar ready, but the Cinder Ace Unite is perfect. Comes back and makes sure that his team gets the Reggie Steal. They play timed, and they get another KO. Mew also goes down. Now Escape V suddenly in complete control. We have Urshifu working on top, so BKZ. Working on top range Lecky, picking up very fast. There we go. But Escape V now with 159 points to 93. They will have to start recalling though to defend top lane. And Snorlax is stopping the other Snorlax from recalling, both with the berry skin. I like it. Scyther stealing away the red buff. Can they do something with this? And it's all started because of Scyther having a terrible Unite. He's going in. There's the Safeguard. There's the Blissey with the Safeguard countering the Urshifu Unite. That's why they picked Blissey. Already getting value. Saving his God of War. He doesn't get knocked up and can dodge the big blow afterwards as well. Yeah, Blissey could just be the game decider on this match. That's what we have the Safeguard Blissey for. It counters Sableye, it counters Urshifu. Surprised we haven't seen more as Blissey's attempting against Sableyes. Alright. Looking for invade on top side again. Hi5. Always an enemy jungle. Always an enemy jungle. I just don't like the Cinder Ace pick. I really like the Cinder Ace should be maybe something else. Something tanky or something. But yeah. Jumping in onto the big blow. Urshifu, who's dropping super low. They go for the Sableye. There's the full heal. But he still just dies. Scyther does so much damage. We are instantly down. Oh my. And there's no jump pads yet, so they can score here. They can score 30, 32, 16. No one can defend it. 210 points, 173. Escape is still ahead, but that was a huge team fight win for Hi5. 38 on bot side, and now they're 1 point ahead. Gardevoir against Urshifu on bot side right here. And Urshifu's gonna fall. Big blow misses, but he has Unite! And he kills Gardevoir! He does fall in the end, but he actually gets the Gardevoir somehow. Straight with his Unite. Uppercuts him, and Gardevoir explodes to the Urshifu. 1 for 1. Cinder Ace does have Unite move again. Let's see if he can time it perfectly again. Does he have full heal up? Oh, he just gets pushed away. That's the Unite move and it's a bit too late, but his team, Urshifu, picks it up with the big blow. So no big deal there. Nicely done still. It was pretty difficult for the Cinder Ace anyways, because the Snorlax was on him all the time, so... Good thing they also have Big Blow to make up for that. Jumping onto the Mew right here, Mew just explodes! They want to break the score. 445 points now. And Hi5 just getting caught off guard, they're just walking to the enemy base and scoring points. Snorlax is here, but they still have 33. They're like, who cares about Regieleki? You're just gonna score on your base. Have fun with this objective that can't even push anything anyways. And now they're also fighting on numbered here. There's a Snorlax Unite, buying some time. And they can back off. There's Regieleki being taken. But now Hi5 should look for bot lane push. They should all collapse on bot side. Make sure this first goal gets finished on bot. While Escape B is defending top lane. But look how fast it dies. The helping hand Blissey with his Cinder Ace just murdering Regieleki. Oh my god, what's he happening? Can he kill someone? No. What is he? Okay, now he just... What is he doing? Does he have Unite? He has Unite, so he can maybe kill Cinder Ace, but no, Blissey is back in time. Blissey should be able to save the Cinder Ace. And now the Urshifu dies on top side. I'm not sure what he's doing there, but it didn't seem too nice. But at least he bought time for his team to kill bot goal. Oh, not too bad in the end. Probably worth it. His team is able to have more people bot lane, because Blissey has to go there. You know, this game's gonna be super close. There's gonna be some intense last 2 minutes, for sure. Game is super close. We do have a level 14 on Scyther. Level 14 Cinder Ace. Yeah, after DCing, Cinder Ace is level 14. So, came way back into this match quite early. Alright. Registeel is being taken. This is huge for Hi5. A Scyther with Registeel is just gonna one-shot entire teams. This is scary. Urshifu too. So Hi5 in a great position getting this Registeel. That's gonna be so much damage. Snorlax already having this block down? They can maybe chase him down right now a bit. Rob is looking for something. He's Unite moving the Mew and he just one-shots the Mew. No, he does. Yes, he does. There's the Urshifu combo. He one-shots Mew. Mew had no chance of doing anything against it. No Rayquaza being started. It's a 1 for 1, 1 for 2. 2 of Hi5 are down. Gardevoir Unite hits Scyther. Scyther gets knocked up. If he dies, I think it's gonna be game. Cinder Ace is still alive. Gets picked up by the Sableye in the end though. But we still have, oh my god, the Urshifu of Hi5 popping up. And what a team fight. Somehow Hi5 turns it around with their Urshifu. 2 go down from the self-escape V. And Deok is also gonna fall. What a team fight. Oh my god. I can't believe they still turned this around. I honestly thought it's game. I thought Escape V has this, but no, Rayquaza's being attacked now. And 3 all carries are dead on the side of Escape V. They only have Urshifu left who can still big blow, of course. Last hit the Rayquaza, so it all comes down to that. Snorlax just buying time. Hi5 still auto-attacking. They're gonna try to kill the Snorlax off now. Scyther's here. Looking for the Rayquaza, it's dropping non HP. Snorlax is down. Urshifu is still looking at the top side to maybe get in for the steal. There we go. It's gonna be Big Blow against Big Blow. Blue side gets it! Escape V's Urshifu has the better Big Blow timing. And he's able to get Rayquaza. They're gonna start scoring points now. Blissey's gonna score 84 points. Cinder Ace can maybe make it as well. Dodges away from the serve. Gonna auto-attack. It's still very close. It's still not necessarily over yet. 50 seconds to go. But no, okay, they're gonna make him to the enemy base. Gardevoir's gonna score 88. Rob is not gonna be so lucky, but he gets Rayquaza for his team. Wow. And that's gonna be, even though they had a DC and got killed. Escape V takes game 1. That's, I mean, that's just Rayquaza, right? It's the last hit based. Was still well played by the other Urshifu, of course, getting it, so. Comes down to which big blow has better timing. So much chance to push something here, but it's no way. There's no chance they can kill anyone under a goal against the Blissey. GG's for game 1. Game number 2. Same team comes. Rubis running already to the left side again, looking for the invade with his Sableye. If again, the God of War on bot side. Honestly, had a pretty decent game. And can he get it this time? Again, the double invade is happening, but no, the Sindai is able to get this last hit. Thanks to Snorlax helping out. And Blissey's also here again, so we have another 2v3 in the jungle right now. The Air has to be a bit careful though. Snorlax does a lot of damage early game, and they're going to start going for this one. And this time, it goes over to the Snorlax. Ikura, they will steal. It's just double invading. Insane. Meanwhile, Scyther is having the time of his life. He just clears the jungle, doesn't have to care about anything. And it's like, yep, guys, have fun over there. We have a gank towards top side happening. 3 people on both sides on top. Gardevoir against Mew on bot side for the mages. I would like to see what's happening top lane. Okay, there we go. Rubis level 3. We got the Scyther yet again. Doing very well in this tournament. Still losing last game though. For this now with this dual wing beat. He looks for a jump in. Blissey gets the evolution done. Same for Urshifu, so they got a lot of last hits right there. Both Urshifu's evolving to the big blow state, and they're punching each other already. Nice dodge there on the field with his own big blow, getting him unstoppable. And now, Wims is getting invaded again, and this time all the Scythers here. Ooh, this could be scary. And he gets it, and now Sindai is going to be in so much trouble. Stuck on level 4, getting chased by the Sableye as well. Can they see this one too? Yes, they can. Still stuck on level 4, and the Blissey might just fall? No, barely lives. Now Scyther looking for top side. There's going to live in the Sindai's jungle. This is why you can't really play these Pokemon. There's so much invading happening in games that if you don't play a strong early game jungler, stuff like this can just happen. And there we go, he falls. Urshifu can maybe get the wrap up. We can't even either, they still see the bait, but nice heavy slam from the Snorlax. Can they maybe find a KO? The dual wing beat lands. Heavy slam is now out there, Ikura, but he misses it. And they get away. Take that Tarius too, and now Sindai is stuck on level 5. And Scyther is level 8. The 3 level lead on the Scyther compared to the enemy jungler. And now he's gonna look for bot lane as well. They're gonna find Snorlax. Gardevoir has to pretty much just run and just can't do anything about this. The goal gets broken, and Hi5 with an insane early game. That's why it's something like the Sindai sometimes just can't work. It just has no early game. It has good late game, but early game is so difficult against these early oppressive Pokemon. I wonder if they should do something about jungle invading. Because I think it's very bad for the game, because jungle is meant for Pokemon that have bad laning phase, right? Kinda, but I mean not really. The game says that junglers are for speedsters. But the way jungle should be is it's for the Pokemon that have bad laning phase. So if they start getting invaded by early game OP Pokemon, they just have no chance ever playing the game, because they can't lane and they can't jungle. So what do these bad early game Pokemon play? Besides that, getting another KO. Right, so there has to be a spot in the game for Pokemon who have very bad laning phase. And Regice gets picked up by the Scyther too. There's the Gardevoir evolution done. They need one entire level before the level 9. Yeah, invading is really not risky at all. Yep. And there's the Scyther Unite. It's gonna finish off the Urshifu. They're gonna start diving onto the Gardevoir as well. Down the dual wing beat. But he misses everything actually on the Gardevoir. It should have been an easy KO, but he kinda messes it up. Happens. They also pick up Regieleki on top. It's gonna go in, and they're gonna score 30 points on it probably. There we go. They can put 5 more in, and then 30. Traded an overcap. 191 points for Hi5. This time they have a crazy huge lead. To make sure they just don't throw this away. Winup's finally hitting level 9. Or the big blow lands. And he has to be careful, get jumped in by the blaze kick. He's gonna run away, but the helping hand is there. They all get move speed, and they might just be able to run him down. Another big blow gets charged, and it's the other Urshifu. Does he get away? Oh my lord, he gets picked off by these Snorlax. Now Sableye also has to be careful, uses Confused Ray, gets chased down, but has the Shadow Sneak. Guardboy Knight lands onto Scyther, but he has full heal. Puts himself to Unstoppable, and gets away. Gets the full heal value. And just use it by you Guardboy Unite Root and walk out of it. Escape V somehow has to find a miracle right now, they're so far behind. Snorlax is just waiting. Everyone's waiting patiently. 27 seconds on this Reggie. And Sableye is going to score points. Scythe is going to score points. And now they pull the trigger. They see that on top lane. They see them scoring points. So now they're going to be like, okay, let's go. Nice Unite lands onto Snorlax just for attack speed. Dives onto the Mew, but he can't pinch off Mew right now. Mew gets so far away. Boost auto takes one land on Sinace. Sinace is super low on HP. And that's the Sableye. But the Blissey Unite lands with the body barrier. Sinace getting a huge shield right now. Wonderfully played by the Blissey still. Sinace is still 1 HP, the heavy slam, gets the Cinder Ace. On the backside, the Scyther just obliterating God of War. Not even close of a chance. There's a second KO for the Scyther. There's a third, triple KO for Scyther. And yeah, he's gonna be level 13, Reggie Rock claimed. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. This time they're not making as many mistakes. This is difficult. Yeah, Sinace went way too deep there. They just couldn't chase Mew like this. What? He missed the big blow on his stun target. Oh my, no, that shouldn't happen. Ooh. He missed big low on the target he stunned himself. That is rough. But we have God was scoring 40 on what side, closing the gap in points a tiny bit. BKZ's getting stopped right here. He has to be careful. The big blow gets dodged by his own big blow. Doesn't get pushed by it. And he uses the shop to get maybe out. Is he actually gonna get chased down? Has another big blow? Has to cancel it? He might just be dead right here. No, he pushes them back. Does he have Unite? He's gonna kill Blissey. He's just gonna kill Blissey. Now he goes for the other Urshifu. It's gonna be fine Scythers here. And he's gonna find Crop. Oh, that is even. That is harsh. I tried to kill him 1v2 and then he kills both of them, kinda. Well played by BKZ. Using his own Unite move. Finish off the Blissey. Well played. Ikiro jumping in again into 3 people. Should be totally fine. 159 to 131 points for Hi5. Still rocking a decent 120 point lead. Heading into this late game now. 50 seconds for Rayquaza. It's not like this double carry setup, like having 2 main carries like Gardevoir and Sinace is too many people you have to protect, right? It's so difficult. Having a double carry, I'd rather have just another melee or something that's good on its own. Rather than a double backline setup. Oh, and they also get a Reggie Steal. Again a Reggie Steal, just like last game. Pick it up for the last 2 minutes. That is pretty insane. Oh, Escape V is in a very aggressive or like setup on top side? Maybe they look to just to break Quasar from behind. It could be their strategy. JKZ is just maybe right. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. They're just gonna start ripping Rayquaza from behind. But Snorlax is buying time. And they're just going for the flip. They know they can't win team fights and they lose it. Well, I think that was a fair try. That's the first Rayquaza instant rip we have seen this today. They know they can't win a team fight. So they get aced. Hi5 takes Rayquaza, takes an ace. And that's gonna be game. 140 left. And they still have to play it out. But yeah, that's Hi5 takes game 2, so we have a game number 3 coming up. But honestly, I think that's fair. I think they have no other chance of winning. I don't think they win team fights this far behind. Not against Reggie Steal either, right? So, but it's funny that I called it, right? I knew exactly what they're trying to do. I knew exactly their plans after that positioning. Instantly ripping it from behind. Like what SU do? No, it's correct. I think it's the correct play. I think it's totally correct to do when you're this behind. So I think that's, they get aced by it, but I think it was the only play they had that maybe had a chance of winning, right? So I think that was totally fair to do. And it was bad on Escape V for not checking every vision and not letting them do this. It's probably very bad from Escape V. It shouldn't happen that they actually get access to Rayquaza like this, but yeah. It's gonna be another last push. But I mean, it's 600 points they have to score, so good luck. You don't even have 600 points of Eos coins on them, so they're trying their best. You're getting just some KOs right here, but Scyther diving in again. Scyther is so strong against these squishy big line Pokemon. You just can't dodge this Unite move. It's just point and click kind as well, so 10 seconds. Some more KOs for Hi5, why not? Yeah, they're so far behind, even if all 5 of them score 100, they still lose, exactly. Being here by Hi5 this time absolutely wasn't even close, a single bit. This wasn't close a single second. Absolute stomp. Deciding game 3. Who makes it to the offline tournament? Taiwan or Thailand? Who of the two makes it to the offline tournament? The loser has to try tomorrow again in the last qualifier. And this time we have a very different team comp for the set of Escape V. The Rapid Fire Ninetales, a Rapid Fire Eldegoss, and a Scyther Jungle. And we have Winnie invading right now. Going for the Scyther right here. Has the Meteor Match Quick Attack? No, I only has Quick Attack right now. Can he get it? He gets it. Probably gonna fall for this, or does he even? Oh, huge Meteor Mesh, but he's probably gonna fall. Any second now. He's actually... Wait, can he recall in this? Yeah, he's not gonna make it out. But he buys time, gets a buff, and that's still worth it. 1% worth it. Stealing away a buff is more experience than I think First Blood, honestly. Because he also did a nice Scyther experience from getting the buff, right? So he's only level 4 right now, doesn't have the dual wing beat yet. As you can see, 4.5. So for sure, a good invade. Bot lane, we have Dior getting jump on. The Eldegoss is dropping super low, but he is dropped. Now on his own side, with the dual wing beat. He's dropping also super low though. Very close fight. JKZ. The Snorlax. Next tag, it could be with Blood. Could be KO. No, he gets tagged himself. And everyone lives down here. And now here's Rubies. Sableye looking for the Eldegoss, and the Eldegoss goes down. That is 1 KO. Everyone is so low on HP. Drop finds his first one onto the Yoshifu. What a close fight. Dual wing beating in again. Has to be careful right now. Gets stunned by the Sableye. And the Snorlax is gonna fall. Then there's just what a brawl down here. It looks like Aram. Power punch from the side into Meteor Mesh, but the Scyther has focus band. Insecure player, I would say, but still has the focus band, keeps him alive. This Eldegoss has an entire bar of green experience. Still not level 4. Goes his way down. What is this Aram? Oh my. Eldegoss needs to find some experience for level 4. This is bad. Otherwise for Escape V. This is close, and now the Mid-Atari is up, and Crop is here. He's currently the highest level in the game on level 7. Is he double team or is he Sword Dance? He is Sword Dance. He's gonna look for the... Oh, he always finds him. But also another focus band. Keeps Sableye alive right here. Otherwise, I think he would have died. So you have one Sword Dance Scyther, the other one, I'm not sure if he's double team or not. We haven't seen it yet. He's also Sword Dance, so both have Sword Dance and Dual Wing Beat, of course. We Slam Dance on 2, Eldegoss is still not even evolved yet. Still level 3. He needs to find this evolution. Don't walk into the Scyther, please, man. Come on, find some experience, you can do it. 5-man rotation to bot side. Escape V is going 5-man bot lane at 720, and they're going in. Scyther with the double KO for Crop. He's looking for more. He almost has the Sword Dance up, but no, he just barely runs out of time. Knight is here with the Veil. Gonna start auto-taking. Rapid Fire Scarf is activated. Auto-taking over and over again, trying to knock people up. There's the Serve of Mew back now, and there's just 5 people bot lane against 5, just rolling. What is happening? It is Aram. They're just fighting bot lane over and over again. Bot lane, Reggie has spawned now. And there's Scyther Unite flying in. Kidding. No, he's using it on Snorlax? Uchipo dies to Regice? No, Scyther dies. Diving in without his Unite because he wasted it on the Snorlax. And now Hi5 gets the Reggie Eyes. What is happening? I can't. I don't know what's happening. And now suddenly Hi5 is going to kill all of them. They get 4. They're going to start scoring. And the goal goes down. 31 overcap. 111 points. Why did Scyther unite with the Snorlax? That can't be correct. Crop with a huge mistake. 31 overcap, 111 points. Why did Scyther unite with the Snorlax? That can't be correct. Why did Scyther unite with the Snorlax? That can't be correct. Crop with a huge mistake. 31 overcap, 111 points. Why did Scyther unite with the Snorlax? That can't be correct. Crop with a huge mistake. Wasting his Unite move on the defender that is already only level 6 anyways. Oh man, and now the game is fully open again for both teams to take. But Hi5 wins the Regice. Gonna get some HP generation for the next few minutes. Drop is getting locked up again. There's the other fighter Unite, he's gonna finish him off. There we go. He activates it, gets one. He's gonna keep going for the Lucario as well, who has no chance of getting away. Too much mobility on Scyther. And he gets also taken down. And it's going to continue fighting. I've never seen this many fights. Cruz is going to fall. Night hits goes down. Heavy Slam lands on him. He was able to get this pick off. Edigos going in with the Cotton Spore, what I'm seeing. But they get Urshifu Unite move. And they get exploded coming down. What is happening? Crop now Unite moving himself. Looking for the KOs. Has the energy amplifier. He gets one. Can he get more? He gets two. Gets three. Triple KO. Can he make it a Quadra or a Penta? No, he's so low now. Is he going to heal up again? Snorlax is Unite moving himself to keep him alive. That's energy impact, and he falls to the Sableye. In the end, 243 points for the side of Red Team already. Heavy Slam goes out, and the block keeps Snorlax alive. Oh my. They just fought bot lane for 3 minutes and now took it to top lane to fight there for 2 minutes. Ruvel sneaking on bot side. He's gonna try and score 40 points and he's gonna succeed with it. Scyther jump mid lane. Sableye just waiting out, just barely enough time. And he's gonna score 40 points. Huge point lead for Hi5. Even though they brawled so much, 283 points already. I don't even know how they had this many points. It's absolutely crazy. Bot lane Cruz. The Night is looking for some auto attacks, but can't find too much. Looking for this Regieleki now. BKZ is using his Unite move, but gets full healed. Only some Snorlax, he jack buttons onto the Lucario, but not enough damage. And everyone is alive. Even the bot fight is happening, Night Hit's already down, Edigos is alive, looking for the Cotton Spore. Just maybe buying time for his team. He doesn't have Unite with himself, so not sure how much he can do right here. Regirock is just gonna go to Hi5. And he's gonna get it now. Another objective for Hi5. Winnie on top, looking for the Mew, and they're just non-stop fighting still. Going back to top lane now, they want to break this goal very badly. Sableye Unite lands and hits Scyther, who has to full heal. Jump onto Mew, obliterates the Mew, now going for the Urshifu. Can he find one more? Double wing beat is there. Dodges the big blow, but it's confused right, and the boost auto attack of Urshifu is enough to take him down. He's diving in, he's trying to score 13 points. Snorlax is buying enough time though. Can cancel it just barely. And now Winnie has to run. Dropping super low, Heavy Slam, lands onto the Edigos, gets feared. Is another Confused Ray. Confused Ray misses, but yeah, Edigos should be dead right here. Gets jumped on by the Urshifu. And dropped by Scyther. Red buff is dropping super low. Rob is able to get this one. 21 points going on bot side for Sableye, 304 points now. I don't know if I like this goal breaking though. I feel like it would be better to keep it up for bigger score later on. Because 21 points is really not a lot. It wasn't a big overcap either. But they open up the enemy base at least, so that's also quite fine. 8 seconds for top Regieleki. Hi5 still has won every single objective this game so far. Nighthead's not having too much impact yet, but maybe that might still change. Regieleki is being taken. 44 seconds. 4 Rayquaza to spawn. He's looking for the KO for the steal with Heavy Slam, but the Solar Beam Scyther combination has enough damage to get it together. Urshifu sneaking on. You look at Urshifu. Urshifu wants to spawn the enemy base right here, and I think he's gonna succeed with it as well, because no one's in the base. Edigos Unite flies in, he's just gonna score 50 points, and Regieleki also goes in. And KB is falling apart now. And Scyther's, yeah, oh my god, he just murders Edigos, flies over, kills the other Scyther. And now they're just gonna score a ton of points. Snorlax looking for the Edigos, also Unite moving. Not gonna have it now for the last 2 minutes. They're just looking for a desperate fight, I think. Urshifu jumping in, has his Unite move, but he gets full healed, or misses completely. I think got full healed, or stop a bit. And now Hi5 is starting Rayquaza, they want to bait them into a fight. Drop on top. Remember, Hi5 Scyther doesn't have Unite. They're just going for it. They're just ripping it now. There's the big blow, and they get it. With Snorlax, the Heavy Slam actually gets it. Heavy Slam of Snorlax able to secure Rayquaza. And the team from Taiwan is making it. Hi5. Taiwan is able to beat Thailand right here. In an insanely fun to watch game. This game was crazy. I've never seen this much action, I feel like. There was never a second where teams were just farming. They were just fighting. What a crazy game. I mean, not much strategy, it's just complete brawling and hope you have the better brawl. Why not? That's fun to watch as well sometimes. That was very, very entertaining to watch. But 774 points now, there's no recovery for Escape V. So congrats to Hi5, they make to the grand finals of this tournament and they qualify for the winter tournament as well.